Welcome to Fort Collins.
Rain game.
Colorado State Rams settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the San Jose State Spartans taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right, let's go, fellas. Let's go, fellas.
And here's the return.
Get down, get down. We cannot have you getting hurt immediately in this game. It's the last thing we need, bro.
Tight end. They try to get it outside on the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Let's try to stay balanced today, guys. Oh, no.
Looking to throw. It's
oh, whoa, whoa. The lag, bro.
Here comes the heat. Moving out of the pocket.
I'm lagging so bad.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Nice job.
All right, we got to pause for a second, bro.
He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just...
See what he says. I don't want to continue. The connection's going to be super bad. All right.
Get himself open to
All
give
right.
his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect. And they
Hopefully
keep the
it's
drive
not
going.
super bad again.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Damn, bro. What kind of ball was that? I had him beat, too. It's a terrible throw. It should have been picked off.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
Terrible throw, guys.
His speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know
turning it on. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
You got to stay on that block, 14. Come on, bro.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Matthews. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They you're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your
Red zone offense has been really bad so far this season.
Not getting frustrated. Good job focusing about this defense.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Bro, the arrow was pointed so far to the right, bro. What?
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice game,
whatever, bro.
and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back
It's so frustrating.
between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Rams are facing 3rd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Let's go.
They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal.
Come on, bro.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels.
Sitting in the pocket, dog.
His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Bates. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. And the Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Matthews.
He almost missed that throw. That's the crazy part. He almost missed that throw. Holy crap.
The Spartans come to the line.
Nobody near him, and he almost missed that damn throw, dog.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle.
No, these rain games are the death of me, bro.
Had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
So stupid.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got a man, it's Bates. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this, I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neal, Homer, and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by a field goal over Georgia. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Back to pass. It's complete on the right
God
side.
damn, bro.
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Spartans get it past the sticks.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of...
I asked people twice, if you have a force win that needs to be set, let me know. If not, I'm using my better judgment. Nobody said nothing, bro. So I used my better judgment. I tagged people twice. That's not on me. I can't babysit, bro. I asked two times today, bro. I tagged everybody and said I'm gonna use my better judgment. If nobody says nothing, nobody said nothing. So I mean, we can't come in here now after the fact because I told everybody to let me know.
Looking to pass, it's Matthews on the move to his left, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Marshall. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
What's a nice job.
So basically what you're telling me is you were down 21-7. He had the ball on the goal line.
His tight end quickly knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. And
You're arguing with this dude in another league. God damn, bro. Leave me alone.
They'll leave it with him. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. With the run on 1st and goal.
Jesus.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Bringing the heat. Nowhere.
My offense is so bad, bro.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Rushes on him, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
He's my whole offense right now, bro.
No step back at week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Holds it in. He's got enough for the first.
Come on, bro. Fuck's sake, man. Certain things you can't control.
There's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on 3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, get a little juju going.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. The screen, he's got wheels. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Rams decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air.
No! Why are we throwing the ball that fucking bad? Oh my god! He's wide open, bro. For fuck's sake.
That might be the break this defense needed right before the half.
This fucking rain is so stupid. Wide the hell open.
Set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Got rid of it quickly, but
Shit is so broken, dog.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Could be one.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his man down the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chain. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall.
Like what?
This junior put on that ball to pick up the first down.
Explain it to me, dog.
Throw it from the red zone. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision.
Again, you're not getting the point, bro. I tagged everyone and said, do you need a force win or a force loss? Nobody said nothing. So I said I'm using my better judgment. Quit all the bitching, bro. Fuck.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to set the tone with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Rams will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job.
This shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, it's actually egregious, bro. What more do I have to do?
Gotta be a little bit more active.
God damn.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Now he's going to break the pocket. Now he'll let one fly.
But you can make that throw? I never understand it, bro. I'll never understand it, bro. God damn, bro.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback.
Good D.
Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
So now it's 2nd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire.
I don't know why I'm running so much of this goddamn quarterback. I'm going to get hurt.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow, you got to get that ball off.
He did as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to beat him to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rams. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Zings it complete to the right.
This shit's so stupid, bro. Like, the wide open passes that we miss makes no sense, bro. And then I throw that. This is exactly what happened with Dev, bro. Exactly what happened, bro. Fucking stupid.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Gotta be the dumbest shit in the world, bro. I understand these guys aren't the best players, but when you're throwing a flat route, and nobody's guarding him, and there's nobody getting pressure, it should be a wide open pass. There shouldn't be an overthrow, bro. I'm not throwing the ball down the fucking field, bro.
Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
Shit is so dumb, bro.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. There he goes. Smash.
Shit made me not even want to fucking play. It's literally like RNG, bro. It's like the game is already deciding what pass is going to be good and what pass is going to be bad. It's literally how it feels, bro.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Buddy just ran left and threw the ball to the right, bro. But I can't make a regular pass. Oh my God, dog.
Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Good play.
Got his man on the right.
So y'all see how none of his throws are overthrows. None of his throws are errant passes. Only mine, bro. I don't understand. I have an 84 overall quarterback. And I'm not even throwing the ball down the fucking field. We're throwing out routes and flats, bro. It's the same shit that happened against Dev Rufus, bro. Second half starts and the quarterback just throwing the ball anywhere, bro. Shit is so fucking broken, dog.
He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Dumb as fuck.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Wide open spaces. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense...
There he goes. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They stop him just short of the
Rewind,
first down.
and you can find out, bro. Shit's stupid. We can't throw flat routes. We can't throw out routes. We can't throw zigs. The quarterback just throws the ball in the air, bro. Every offensive possession I've had, bro.
The Spartans come to the line. This
Shit is broken as
situation
fuck.
might see a shot play.
Makes no fucking sense.
Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to fire to the left.
Can we make a damn pass, bro?
Shot on second down.
Oh my god.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown.
This happens every possession, bro.
He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
And the Spartans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Tough run gets it into the red zone.
This shit's stupid, bro. Like,
17.
it's damn near unplayable.
You got to give the coaching staff
Throwing flat routes, throwing out routes. We're just throwing the ball over people's head.
situational football.
Clean pocket.
Lead late in the game.
I don't give a fuck about rain, bro. It shouldn't be because of the rain, dog. It's stupid.
Lead the clock, and after ripping off a really nice run, that
Like, come on, bro.
gotta get down. I cannot get pushed.
And then on his end, he's like rolling to the left, throwing back across his body to the right.
The Spartans come to the line.
Like, come on, bruh.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll throw on third and short. Catch
Surprised he made that pass, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised he made the pass.
Needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away?
Good
By
block.
going down.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
It's been such a fucking shitty performance, bro.
A score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. These little
It's a good play
gains can
call.
start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his target.
It's a good play call.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Throwing on the run. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
What's the point of playing, bro?
The offense after the play, trying
Why
to
play?
preserve every minute possible.
Come on, bro.
be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They just keep firing. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Really need to pick up this conversion.
Shit is such a joke, bro.
Settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The screen, he can go. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Here's 4th down and down 2 scores. They'll
Come on, bro.
Here in the 4th quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Thank
down.
you.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And after the interception, able to get it in front.
Get me out of this fucking game, bro.
Back to the 41.
Get me out of here, dog.
Job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Stay in bounds.
Runs through the tackle. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stopped him for a short gain.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now.
Get me out of this fucking game, bro.
So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No